Good afternoon. This is Richard Kuhns, author of How to Get Your Life Back from Morgellons chronic Lyme and other skin parasites. Welcome you back to our question and answer period. With me is my co-host, Robin. Also on the call is Megan, another coach, and Anna, and I believe Nick is on the call as well. So we have lots of our coaches here today. So this is our question and answer period. Very quickly, the FDA requires me to inform everybody that we are not medical doctors and that before you start the King diet or accept any of our recommendations, to discuss them thoroughly with your medical doctor to make sure they do not interfere with any health problems. We are not trained to diagnose, cure, treat, or mitigate any disease. Our purpose here is to educate you on how to clean them out of your body, out of your skin, and out of your environment to get your life back and utilize targeted supplements to build health and immune functioning. Okay, who do we have for some questions?
Mary.
Oh,
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
hi. I really don't have a question on fungus. I don't think I have that right now. I've suffered from ringworm in the past, and it's always been an issue. But it comes, a lot of times it comes from feral cats. They're a carrier of ringworm. But I just want to say thank you for being here, and I just love these calls.
Great. Thanks to you, and keep back. And the questions can be about anything. It doesn't necessarily need to be about fungal issues at this point. But keep coming back, Mary.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Hi, it's Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay, I'm in a really bad spot right now. My whole face is peeling. It's swollen and puffy. And I just was in the shower getting it all off, and then it comes right back the minute I go out in the air. What cream? It's
Now,
peeling and peeling.
Are you new? Have you started the diet?
Well, I did start the diet, and I have to get back. I did. I'm trying. I don't have the food sources. I'll just go back to eggs.
What is the issue with food? What you?
Oh, I mean, I just get hungry because I'm not eating enough, and then I don't stay on the diet.
Why are you not eating enough while you're on the diet?
Well, because I'm looking at my skin, probably. What?
Well,
I was going to say, can I? Richard,
yeah,
can
sure.
So what I found, because especially when you're just starting, you know, and things are really bad, I would set aside one afternoon or evening. I would actually do it after the Sunday calls or before, and I would just spend a couple hours cooking. I would make a giant pot of rice. I would make soup. I would cook a roast. I would cook a chicken. I would make a giant salad. And then I would just put them all in the fridge, and I wouldn't have to cook for a week. But every time I got hungry, I had food on the diet.
That's good.
So I
Very
just wanted to suggest that you try that.
That's a great tip.
Okay. And I have a quick question now. The rash is all on the back of my hands and wrists and going up my arm. And I thought possibly it was poison oak, but I doubt it. And then this morning I woke up and my fungal issues on my fingers are extremely accelerated. It's red, flaky skin all the way around. Couple fingers.
Have you done finger baths?
No, with what?
So you want to do a finger bath using apple cider vinegar and maybe a half a cap of Nature's Gift, and keep your fingers in the bath for, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever length of time you can afford. The stuff going up your arm, as I mentioned earlier, something like a spandex. You want that area to be wet and constantly, as much as can be, exposed to the apple cider vinegar to deal with it. If it's is it a burning feeling that you're having?
Yes.
Okay, that can be very indicative of what skin fungus is. So it's bad news, and you need to be diligent and very effective, very on target with it. So you heard the first segment. It can migrate.
No, I missed it. I was trying to get comfortable with my skin.
Well, you can watch it online later.
Okay. So for the finger soak, it's vinegar?
Yeah, apple cider vinegar, not white vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, and maybe a half a cap or a quarter cap of Nature's Gift, not a whole lot.
How much water goes with that?
Well, a finger bath, you got to have a bowl big enough to put your hand in, so you got to maybe fill it up halfway or a little high, a little more.
Put the whole hand in.
Yeah, get the whole hand in as much as you want. If it's a real big bowl, you can get part of your wrist in, perhaps.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So
and when you're doing it, the area up your arm, use one hand to constantly be bathing that area with the liquid in the bowl. Just keep bathing it, moving, so you keep that wet too.
Okay. And then the hair on my face, when I'm peeling, it goes over and glues onto the stuff.
Well, now the first thing is definitely the diet. Is the thing on your face burning? Is it also burning?
Yes.
So.
But it's because it just peeled twice.
It what?
I just went through 2 peels. It peeled twice, and it's pretty raw and red. Not raw.
You want to be gentle with your face.
Right.
We have our creams and lotions. You might use our skin lotion or one of our creams, and
for hydrating back.
I'll tell you the best one I think would be the Super MSM gel. Bottom line is your skin is probably very deficient in organic sulfur, and that will help repair and heal your skin as well. And it's got Nature's Gift in it as well. So that might be the better product for you, the Super MSM gel. It'll be very gentle.
Well, doesn't it have peppermint in it?
Not the Super MSM gel, no.
Oh.
The skin lotion does, and that may not be the best choice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. I've got a bottle right here. It's almost empty, but Oh.
For fungus, just like for athlete's foot, you could get a prescription or an over-the-counter antifungal cream and rub that in, and then pat diatomaceous earth on top when you're going to be home and no one's going to see you. And that will help a lot. That will help a lot.
Yeah, I can't believe I woke up to these fingers like this today. And yesterday I thought, well, I'll try and let my face be dry. I thought I should let it air. And maybe that was a big boo-boo.
Yeah, I think that makes it worse unless you're putting like either Vaseline or diatomaceous earth or one of Richard's creams. Those things help a lot.
Yeah.
And I said, oh no, I can't use that. The Dream Cream has pepper in it. I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the ingredient in the over-the-counter athlete's foot medication is pretty good for the skin fungus as well. So you can try that as well. It's medication for athlete's foot, but the medication and I forget the name of it, but it's pretty good for this.
Okay, and then MSM on my face.
Yeah, it's a cream. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Super MSM Gel Plus.
Super MSM Gel, GEL, gel.
Yes, I just put them on my face.
Yeah, just apply it. Now, you can apply that every minute. You can't apply it too often. So, because your skin's just going to soak in that organic sulfur.
Oh, it does burn a little bit, but not. I don't know. I always thought if it burned, it was good. So I shouldn't put any, like, oil. Could I put coconut oil on my face?
Well, you can put coconut oil on, sure. It will not do any harm. You might try selected areas, just a little pad of apple cider vinegar on a pad, and just pat some areas and see where you can go with that as well. Because remember, apple cider vinegar is fantastic for skin fungus. It's going to burn a little bit, so get used to it. Just start applying it in certain areas.
Yeah, test it out.
Okay, and expect it to burn. It should burn.
Yes, okay.
So dilute it, maybe 50% vinegar to 50% water.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Don't panic if my fingers are raw. I can't believe it. They're
Keep
really
back. Tell us next week how you're doing.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I've got the fungal in between my fingers, too.
Right.
The
Yes.
connection with the fingers.
All right.
All right, I'm going to
Do you have the skin fungus anywhere else other than your arms and your hands and your face?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's aiming for, I don't know why.
Your legs, your
No,
torso.
I'm lucky. Not yet. No.
All right, keep it where it is and
Down the bottom.
clean it out as we talked about, and tell us how you're doing next week. All right?
All right, thanks so much.
All right, thank
Bye.
you. Who's next?
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Well, the only question I have is that how do you stop it from getting in your eyes while you sleep and in your nose while you're sleeping?
Well, number one, are you on the diet?
I am doing part of the diet, not the whole diet, but I am constantly trying to be better on the diet.
Can't help you.
Okay.
Can't help you. I don't have an answer for you until you're on that diet.
Okay. All right.
It's like trying to swim uphill. You know, you ever try to swim up a river?
Yeah, it's very hard to do.
Very hard to do. So the diet is critical. The diet is absolutely critical. And it's important to make the diet work. Just don't do the diet, make the diet work. Then you can get them out of your nose. You can use cotton and wet it with some Nature's Gift and put it into your nose. You can go to bed and they won't go in there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Also,
Yeah, Robin.
if they're coming from your eyes, then you want to do the hair protocols and put a cap or a plastic bag or something tight over your head and put Vaseline all around the edges of your face. And you can use Vaseline or Vicks around your nose, and that will help a lot as well.
Okay. Also, too, can it be coming from a medication that I take?
Yes, some medications feed parasites.
Okay.
I didn't get that question.
He wanted to know if it could be getting worse because of a medication he's taking.
Well, usually the medications that make it difficult to go on the diet or medications for ADHD or narcolepsy.
Yes.
Those medications may make it a little more difficult to have the diet work for you effectively. And there is a blog post that has an alternative medication that you might discuss with your doctor.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Who else?
Yes, how you doing?
Hi.
First time here.
Well, welcome.
Welcome. I see you from Middletown.
Yes, I am. You're in New Jersey?
I'm from Montana. I'm from Neptune.
Neptune. All right, that's real close.
Yeah, it's real close. But I'm currently in Tennessee now. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw a Middletown. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. But anyway, I've just developed this fungus, man, and I thought I had jock itch, and all of a sudden it just started giving in the last couple of months. And I just found out about you guys, and a lady called me, and I kind of did my own research a little bit, on some things. But that apple cider vinegar is the key. It was one of the keys that solved it. And one other thing that I use, you can totally freeze it, but you can't walk around all the time with this happening. But you can freeze it with like an ice pack, and it'll stop it. But that's what I figured out, But that apple cider vinegar is a miracle. Is definitely one that works, along with a few other things. That I use that apple cider vinegar and that Blue Star, and them two together, whoo, it's clean. But guess what? It stops it for a minute, So, but I'm looking. I've ordered the soap and some of the other products, so I'm looking forward to getting those and seeing how those work for me.
Okay. Are you on the diet?
Yeah. I've just started, so I'm on the diet now.
Okay.
So, I've been doing a diet, not per se that one, but I've been doing a vegetarian diet starting when this happened, and I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute, because I knew at the time I was eating.
Many people have done one diet or another, and there is no diet like this one. This diet, if you have one Tic Tac, you're off the diet. It's that strict.
Okay.
It is super.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like standing on a fence 6 feet tall, only an inch wide. You can fall off and make mistakes easy. So keep a diary, and when you make the diet work, it's amazing how quick results happen. Thank you.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, neighbor. All right. Who's next?
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know what question I have. I just like I just like people and
Well, how have you been doing?
Hi.
Have you been on the diet? Have you been in the program? How are things working for you?
Yes. I am using some of the nature gift stuff, and I'm doing environment stuff, and right now I've got wild ant pets right now because we're getting a door installed today. So if they bark, I apologize ahead of time. But yeah, no, I'm doing okay. Got some strange stuff, coming out of me, but it's coming out, so that's good.
Okay, great. Keep coming back. We're here to support you. Okay, thanks. Okay, who's next?
Oh, hi. That's me.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, I've been with you for about 2 years, but the diet is just, I'll be honest, it's just really, really tough for me, and I don't know why. I don't know why I resist it. Maybe I need to have a grocery list when I, go to the grocery store, but I'm vegetarian, so a lot of the meat, just doesn't appeal to me at all. And,
you want to talk with Ethel. Ethel is our greeting coach. She is a vegetarian as well, and she'll be glad to help you out.
Okay, thank you. I wrote her name down. But yeah, I read your book 2 or 3 times, and I recommended it to many people, and I know you're helping me, but I'm not getting over it.
Mm-hmm.
There's still stuff coming out of my skin, and it's worse on my lips than anywhere, around my mouth and my lips.
Okay. Around your mouth and your lips?
Yeah, my lips. Yeah.
All right. Have you used our lip balm?
No, I guess. Yes, I did order it. It comes in a tube, right? Yes, I did use that once, and I didn't notice any difference.
Well, we may need to use it longer than one time. And around the lips and the mouth, is there a burning going on there? Or no?
It gets very, very red and painful.
It's red and painful?
Yes.
It could also be related to diet. I found that when I before the diet kicked in, when I really broke the diet, I'd get lesions inside my mouth. My lips would get really red, everything. So there's something you're eating that is really bad, is what I think. The way to find that out is to get as basic as you can and then slowly add foods one at a time and keep a diary.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that. I'm getting desperate. I'll do that.
Okay. All right, thank you. Keep coming back.
Thank you.
And yes, give Ethel a call. She'll help you out with the diet. Okay, who's next?
Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. Sorry, I'm going to cry. I'm in a lot of pain. I have the Morgellons fibers on my eyes, and no doctor will help me. And I'm really scared. And the food is infested, so how can I even eat? The house I live in is infested, and my mother just completely lost her mind. And she won't take care of the water. So I apologize. I'm crying. I'm really scared. I don't know what to do.
You're new to the program?
Yes.
Okay. Have you read the book?
I haven't. I just got it 2 days ago, and now I can't even find it on my phone. So I did order the book, and it's supposed to be coming today.
All right. So, well, the book is online. You can read it. You can start reading it before you get a physical copy of the book. Now, so you're not familiar with the diet yet, correct?
I just looked it over online.
Okay.
But when I got this, I woke up with nausea, like the diagnosis is gastroparesis disease, but I knew that it wasn't because I kept going to my gastroenterologist, telling her my stool looked like worms, and I was so stupid. But she knows what I have, but they won't acknowledge it. I've been written off delusional with parasites. But my bones became deformed. I watched as I walked, like I don't know what's in my bones, but I'm completely deformed, and I watch them bend and twist every day, and I wake up screaming in pain. But the Morgellons fibers are all over my eyes, and the hair on my head is under my skin, under my face, and pulling my eyes. My whole body is just, the hair is, I can't think of the word, it's all intertwined together. It's really disgusting. But no doctor will help me, and I live near Boston, so I've been to the best hospitals.
Well, number one, Lisa, number one, no doctor will really help most of us. So don't be concerned about doctors not helping you. That's true for most of us. Practically all of us get no help from the doctor's office. So now the only way I know, and I'm not the only person in town, the only way I know is to get on the diet and get very strict with the diet and to disinfect your surroundings to avoid being recontaminated and to start bathing and get them out of your skin. And you do those three things and things start turning around. It's not going to be overnight, but it will be in time. 6 months from now, you could be one of our coaches. It can be
right, but
fast.
I'm sorry. It's just, this is the thing. Has anyone had an issue with it getting right in their food? We have Mike, and we did bomb the house, but it's a bad situation.
Well, if you think the things are in your food, then, for instance, if you're making a salad, what you want to do is put lettuce and lettuce and celery and radishes and your onions and all the things that you think are contaminated, put them in a water bath and get an ozone machine on Amazon for about, $50 that has a tube and a stone, and ozone it. Put ozone to purify the foods, the raw foods that you eat. The other foods, you want to cook them or get them to a temperature like you do with beef or pork or anything. So There's no need to be afraid of food because you can purify it or cook it so that you can consume it.
Okay, I've just found that that's not even helping. It's like if I cook chicken or anything, it falls apart. You know, everything just falls apart. And then I got out my video camera, took a picture, and when you zoom in, you can see that it is infested. So I'm finding that even eating the food.
Please, throw away your video camera. Throw it away.
Okay.
People with pictures, send me pictures. Don't waste my time. Please. Picture could be anything. It could be a dust particle that you're taking a picture of. You complete the questionnaire, it tells me far more than a stupid picture.
Right. Yeah, no, but it's.
If you're going to doctors, if you're going to doctors with specimens and pictures, he's going to put you in a nut variety case right away. He's not even going to look at it.
Already happened. It already happened.
Yeah. If you want to be classified as delusional, go to your doctor and say, I think I have Morgellons, and here are samples. Yeah, and automatically, you're classified as a nut.
Right. You know, it's already happened.
I'm not saying it's right, but that's
what I didn't
the system
know.
works. So don't go around looking for stuff. If you've got raw vegetables, you ozone them in water. Purify them. If you're cooking, you cook it, and then you eat it. It doesn't matter what was in it before. It's been purified, been eradicated, okay? People tell me these things go through cans. So what? So you're going to cook it and then eat it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
No, I'll do anything. I have no problem with doing the diet because I lived on yogurt when it started.
Well, yogurt will feed these critters. You don't want to eat yogurt. Yogurt will feed these critters. So the diet is very strict, very regimented. It's got 3 stages. Some people need to stay on stage 1 for 6 months or longer. Others can get through to stage 2 in 2 or 3 weeks. But it works. That's the key. Make the diet work. And purify your food so you're not. Okay.
I will. I'll get the ozone. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I apologize.
Okay. Thank you. Keep coming.
Thank you.
Give us a report next week. Okay. Who's next?
Hi. I was listening. You say that apple cider vinegar, you shouldn't have baking soda in it because you'll neutralize it. How about borax? Would that be a problem too?
I don't believe so. Borax isn't going to be an issue. It's the apple cider vinegar. It's more of an acid than it is a base, so you don't want to mix it with something like baking soda, which is definitely a base.
Got it. So borax and apple cider vinegar can go together.
Yeah, remember chemistry. Acid plus base yields salt plus water. So whenever you have an acid and you put a base together, it's salt plus water. So bleach and baking soda is going to give you salt and water as a result. They're going to cancel out.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Sure.
And also with columbola, apple cider vinegar soak is okay?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Particularly if you're dealing also with skin fungal issues. Yeah. Otherwise, you can use a number. You can use any of the essential oils, peppermint probably being the most economical oil that you can use. You can use pull shock, an ounce or 2 of pull shock in a bathtub. You get that in the pool supply house. You can use Epsom salts. There's about maybe 15 different things that you can use listed in Chapter 3, and also tell you which ones you can't mix and which ones you can mix.
I just thought that with columbola they like vinegar, so I just don't use vinegar
only when you eat it. They like vinegar inside your body, not on the outside.
Okay, but not on the skin. Okay.
Yeah, when you consume apple cider vinegar, they like it, but not on the skin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Sandra, your line is open, Sandra.
Sandra?
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. I've had to be in and out, so I may have missed the answer to this, but I wanted to make sure I've heard all the techniques to get rid of the migrating fungus. I've read the book and talked to Richard and others, so I think I know, but I was interested in how it eventually left, if it was just a matter of doing all these steps because it's been going on for me a long time, but I'm kind of wondering how far along I am. I had it really bad on my chest and neck, and from doing these steps, and also I got some antibiotic lotion from a skin doctor. It's pretty much gone. But then I was listening to the migrating part because I have had kind of mild burning on my legs and arms through all this. So now that seems to be kind of flaring up a little bit. And and then last night after I took a bath and afterwards I sprayed apple cider vinegar on my arms and legs, and it was just like, I couldn't believe how red it seemed like welts, but then it went away. So I don't know what that means. I guess I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing everything I need to do and how it actually just ends. Or maybe I'm getting to that point. I just don't know because it is gone in the main area now.
Well, that's good that it's disappearing in the main area. Just keep in mind that you need to have everything that your skin comes in contact with disinfected to make sure you don't pick it up again. I don't understand why after you got out of the bath you had that experience, but it went away. So don't understand everything.
Don't what? I'm sorry, what?
We don't understand everything.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Like last week, I had shared that I had some itching on my arm, didn't know where it came from, and I used the Nature's Gift, and then this thing showed up. It's all basically gone now. But after that, I had itching in the middle of my elbow, I had itching in my back, I had itching, and I realized strawberries, a couple of years ago, my thing was watermelon every night for 7 days, and it was all hell broke loose. Well, this year, my wife has been bringing home one of these big things of strawberries every week for the whole summer. And I don't know why she doesn't eat them. I end up eating them because I don't want them to go bad, and I love them. So it eventually caught up with me. So I can eat everything I want, but I gotta realize I can't eat strawberries every night all summer long.
Right. But I've been on this diet probably for 6 months now on stage 1, and every time I start to introduce something, I get some kind of reaction.
What have you been introducing?
They're actually just other stage 1 foods.
Like what?
Let's see. Well, I tried spelt, and I tried the millet, and I tried cheese.
Yeah, that's not stage. I couldn't eat any other grains at all, and I still can't. And cheese is not a stage 1 food.
Well, I thought the book said, you try feta after a week.
It's not.
What is the food?
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Oh, feta cheese. That would be stage 2.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I can do it after. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
What you want to try, if you want to slowly add foods, is first try
walnuts.
A little bit of walnuts or a green apple. I add green apples and walnuts to my salads, and they're awesome. Yeah, and then maybe a banana. But just go super slow, 1 food a week, and double check with a coach even, because those are not really. The only flour I can eat is spelt, and maybe I can use a little bit of rice flour to make gravy, but all those other flours I've reacted to.
Mm-hmm. I did try banana. Banana was too sweet, I think, and anything with sugar.
Has a lot, so, I mean, the thing is, you will reach a point, especially when your environment gets under control, where you'll be able to eat some sugar, and it won't affect anything, but you have to be patient with yourself and figure out what you can eat.
Try a greener banana. Try a greener banana, one that's not...
Oh, okay.
Or a quarter of a banana. Don't eat a whole banana at once.
And even chocolate, the recommended chocolate,
I reacted terribly to that, but I can eat it now.
Okay. One thing I wanted to say, though, the digestive enzymes have really helped me. People were talking about wanting to gain weight. It really helped me be able to eat more food, whatever it is.
That's relief enzymes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll try the greener banana and a little walnut.
And if you're going, you might experiment with goat cheese at some point instead of feta.
Okay.
I mean, you will be able to eat feta cheese. I have it on salads all the time now. But you just have to be patient with yourself and let things settle down. And it took me 8 months.
Oh, okay. But I think that's what I think is going to happen to me, if not longer.
You know, it took a long time, and now I'm like in between stage 2 and stage 3, and I can eat a ton of stuff. But with no reaction. But every now and then I go overboard, and then, like Richard with his strawberries, I've discovered I can't drink Coca-Cola.
Wants to.
but yeah. So you just got to be patient with yourself.
Hey, anybody else?
Coach Nick has a question.
Hey, Nick.
How you doing, Rich? I just want to say that the diet works for me. I don't know about anybody else with their experiences. I don't know. I'm not, but I know that diet's not easy, and bathing and all, it's like you said, it's like an extra job, basically. You got to be committed to doing this, and it works because 6 months ago I was the same situation, like somebody else, very upset, crying, trying to find an answer. I mean, you're not going to find an answer. The only place is here that you get the support and the knowledge to fix your body, basically.
Right.
And I got to thank everybody. I got to thank you and Robin for really helping me. I appreciate it.
We're glad to be here for you. We hope that all of you say that, hey, because of you guys and your Sunday program, I stuck with it, and I'm getting my life back. So that's what we hope to hear from you.